For the hard work lie everyone believes. Let me tell you something. Everything you've been told about hard work is a half-truth. Society tells you, work harder, push longer, sacrifice everything and you'll succeed. But here's the truth. They forgot to mention the part that actually matters. Hard work alone doesn't make you rich. You can sweat, struggle, and grind every single day, yet still find yourself trapped at the same place year after year. It's not effort that creates results. It's understanding the rules, learning the game, and making your efforts count where it truly matters. Why some struggle while others soar. Have you ever asked yourself why some people seem to barely lift a finger and yet live a life most can only dream about? Meanwhile, others work 12-14 hours a day and barely get ahead. Think about it. Why is it that effort doesn't always equal progress? The difference isn't luck. It's not genetics. It's mindset, choices, and the way they apply their energy. If you're tired of running on a treadmill that goes nowhere, it's time to wake up and see the difference between simply working hard and working smart. It's not sweat, it's strategy. Working more hours doesn't automatically create wealth. Let me make this simple. Effort without direction is wasted energy. It's like pushing a car uphill without checking if the wheels are aligned. You can push, but if you're not steering correctly, you'll end up spinning in circles. The people who get ahead, they plan, they focus, they act on the things that actually multiply results. Sweat alone won't take you there. Strategy works on doing the right things, not just doing more things. Stop trading time for empty results. Here's the hard truth. Every hour you trade without purpose is a piece of your life wasted. Most people think working more hours is the answer. They trade time for money, effort for success, but that only leaves them exhausted and frustrated. It's time to rethink everything. Stop giving your hours to things that don't move you forward. Stop exhausting yourself on tasks that don't matter. Decide today to use your time where it counts. If you want results, you have to work smarter, not just harder. Why hard work alone won't make you rich? Here's the truth most people refuse to face. Working harder doesn't guarantee success. You can burn yourself out chasing hours, but if your energy isn't focused where it counts, it won't move you forward. Hard work without direction is like filling a bucket with holes. It looks like effort, but nothing really stays. You have to understand that effort alone is not the key. The key is focus, strategy, and doing what multiplies results. Grinding 14 hours a day doesn't equal progress. Think about someone working 14 hours every single day, barely sleeping, pushing through every task, yet still living paycheck to paycheck, because effort without purpose is wasted. You can exhaust yourself until you can't move, and your results will barely budge. It's not the hours you put in, it's what you put into the right things. Hard work without guidance just burns your energy. Rowing in circles. The effort without direction. Imagine rowing a boat in the middle of a lake, but without a compass, without direction. You paddle hard, you sweat, but the boat stays in the same spot. That's what happens when you work hard without a clear plan. People get busy, think they're moving forward, but all they do is spin. If you want results, you need direction, a map, and focus on the currents that actually move you toward your goals. Exhaustion versus acceleration. Ask yourself, do you want to feel exhausted every night, watching time slip by, or do you want to accelerate your life? The choice is yours. You can keep trading hours for small gains, or you can learn the smarter path, the path the successful follow. Stop wasting energy where it doesn't count. Focus, plan, and act on the things that multiply results, and you'll start moving faster than you ever thought possible. Mindset shift, from effort to strategy. Hard work versus smart work, the ultimate difference. Most people think success comes from effort alone. They believe the harder they work, the more they earn, the faster they'll climb. But let me tell you something. Working harder without direction only gets you tired. Smart work means focusing your energy on results, not just tasks. It's about impact, leverage, and making every action count. Working smarter separates winners from everyone else grinding blindly. Making money work for you, not the other way around. The rich don't just trade hours for dollars. They make their money do the work. They invest, delegate, and create systems where money, resources, and opportunities grow without constant effort. Think about it. While someone else is stuck at a 9-to-5, these people are multiplying what they already have. You have to shift your mindset from working for money to using it to generate more. That's how wealth grows faster than your time ever could. If effort is a hammer, strategy is the blueprint. Effort is important, yes, but it's meaningless without a plan. A hammer without a blueprint can break things, but it won't build what you want. Strategy gives you direction. It tells you where to swing, when to pause, and how to build something lasting. If you focus on effort alone, you'll tire yourself out. If you combine effort with strategy, you'll build results that last, faster and smarter than anyone who's only working hard. Outsmart life, don't outwork it. Ask yourself this, are you willing to outsmart life instead of outworking it? Success isn't about exhaustion, it's about clarity, focus, and choices that multiply results. Stop idolizing busy, stop glorifying endless grind. Learn where to put your energy, who to follow, what opportunities to seize. Outsmarting life means finding the paths others ignore, making intelligent moves, and acting on things that really matter. Focus, plan, act. That's how you leap ahead while others are still running in place. Leverage, the multiplier of results. Leverage is the secret weapon most people never understand. It's not about working harder, it's about multiplying the impact of every action you take. Think of leverage as a tool that turns a small effort into a big result. It's using money, time, skills, or relationships in a way that creates more than you could achieve alone. The more you master leverage, the faster you move toward your goals with less struggle. Why trading hours won't make you rich? Most people trade their time for money, hour by hour, week by week, never seeing significant growth. That's the trap. The rich don't sell hours, they create systems, use their skills, and build networks that multiply results without constantly adding effort. You have to stop thinking like an employee and start thinking like someone who uses leverage. Your time is limited, but your results don't have to. Invest $1 today, reap $10 tomorrow. Here's an example. Investing a small amount of money or effort today can create massive returns in the future. Put $1 into the right opportunity, learn a skill or nurture a relationship, and tomorrow it can be worth 10 times as much. Working extra hours won't create that kind of return. Leverage is what separates those who get ahead from those stuck spinning their wheels. Small smart moves can compound into life-changing results. Leverage your money, time, relationships, and mind. Leverage isn't just a concept, it's a daily practice. Leverage your money to invest. Leverage your time to learn and grow. Leverage your relationships to create opportunity. Leverage your mind to make better decisions than most people ever will. Ask yourself, how can I multiply what I already have? Use leverage in every area of life, and watch ordinary effort turn into extraordinary results. Start now, because the sooner you leverage, the faster your life changes. Systems, over hustle. Stop grinding, start building systems. If you want results without burning out, you need systems. Hustle alone will only take you so far, but systems work while you rest. A system is a structure, a repeatable process that keeps producing results without constant input. Stop grinding aimlessly, start creating structures that work for you. That's the difference between surviving and thriving. Automate your success while you sleep. The wealthy don't chase results every hour, they set up methods that earn, grow, and progress automatically. Think of a simple online business, recurring investments, or habits that build skills daily. While most people are working non-stop, these systems create progress in the background. Your goal is to make your life flow without constant struggle, letting results accumulate even when you're not actively working. A river versus rowing against it. Imagine a river. If you row against it, you fight endlessly and get nowhere. But if you flow with it, your journey becomes effortless and powerful. Systems are like that river. They channel your energy, your time, and your resources toward outcomes that matter. Work with the current of life, not against it. Align your efforts with processes that amplify results, and you'll move faster with less strain. Smarter hours beat longer hours. The goal isn't to work more, it's to work better. Focus on quality, not quantity. 1 hour spent in a system that multiplies results is worth 10 hours of random effort. Build routines, habits, and processes that maximize impact. Let your work be intentional, not endless. Smarter hours, guided by systems, always beat longer hours of wasted energy. Knowledge wins where effort fails. Hard work alone can only take you so far. Knowledge is what bridges the gap between effort and results. Those who study, observe, and learn consistently gain an edge that effort cannot buy. It's not enough to try harder, you need to understand the game, know the rules, and act on them. Learning is the weapon that turns potential into real success. Copy what works, avoid what fails. Successful people don't reinvent the wheel, they find what works, and replicate it. They study trends, analyze strategies, and adopt methods that produce results. At the same time, they avoid repeated mistakes by learning from the failures of others. If you want to accelerate your growth, watch, learn, and apply proven strategies. Don't waste time figuring it out the hard way. Knowledge is your compass through chaos. Life is unpredictable, full of challenges and uncertainty. Knowledge acts as your compass, guiding your decisions through chaos. It tells you where to invest your time, which opportunities to seize, and which risks to avoid. Without it, you drift aimlessly. With it, you move with confidence, clarity, and purpose toward your goals, no matter how stormy the waters. Learn what others refuse to learn. Ask yourself, what skills, knowledge, or insights are you ignoring because they seem difficult or uninteresting? Most people avoid learning until they're forced to, and that's why they fall behind. Be different. Seek out the information others ignore. Master it. Apply it. The right knowledge creates opportunities that few ever see. The sooner you start, the further ahead you'll be. Risk management and smart decisions. The smart way to take risks. Risk is unavoidable. Everyone faces it. The difference is how you handle it. Smart people don't avoid risk. They prepare for it, calculate it, and act with intention. Understanding the potential outcomes and planning accordingly transforms risk from danger into opportunity. If you want to get ahead, you must learn how to take the right risks at the right time. Calculated moves beat blind leaps. Jumping without thinking, leads to mistakes and setbacks. The wealthy take calculated steps. They analyze, plan, and move only when the odds favor them. Blind leaps might feel bold, but they often cost more than they give. Smart action is never reckless. It's informed, purposeful, and precise. Risk is chess, not checkers. Think of risk like a game of chess. Every move matters. Every decision has consequences, and planning ahead is essential. Treat life's challenges like chess, not checkers. Predict outcomes, anticipate moves, and position yourself to benefit from opportunities while minimizing losses. Every smart decision compounds into bigger advantages. Work smarter by managing risk. Managing risk intelligently is part of working smarter, not harder. It allows you to protect what you have, while growing faster than anyone relying solely on effort. Take informed risks, use calculated strategies, and make your moves with clarity. Smart risk is the bridge between stagnation and real progress. Mindset in action, real-life examples. Success without grinding, real examples. Look at those who achieved wealth without endless hustle. Entrepreneurs, investors, and business owners often start small, learn quickly, and focus on leverage. They don't work harder, they work smart. Their lives show that results come from intelligent action, not just sweat and struggle. Delegation, automation, and focus. One key difference is how they use systems. They delegate tasks, automate processes, and focus only on high-impact activity. These practices free up time and energy, multiplying results without adding effort. It's not luck, it's intentional, daily choices that compound into significant gain. Escape the 9-to-5 hamster wheel. Compare this to the typical worker trapped in the 9-to-5 grind, exhausted at the end of the day with little to show for it. Smart strategies, systems, and leverage break that cycle. They provide freedom, control, and growth, far beyond what mere effort can achieve. Work smart, plan smart, win smart. Ask yourself, are you ready to stop struggling pointlessly? Are you ready to take control of your results? Work smart, plan smart, apply what you learn, multiply your effort, make moves that others won't. Success isn't just about hard work, it's about using your brain, your resources, and your time to create outcomes that truly matter. Call to action, transform your approach. Stop glorifying struggle, start mastering strategy. Working hard is not the measure of success, it's results that matter. Stop glorifying struggle and start thinking about how to act smarter. Focus on what brings real impact, not just busy work. Shift your mindset, and you'll start seeing the opportunities others miss. Daily choices decide your future. Every day, every decision shapes where you'll be tomorrow. Are you trading time for small gains, or are you investing in actions that compound? Your choices matter more than your hours. Choose wisely, focus deliberately, take control of your results. Pick one smart habit today. Start small, pick one habit, one system, or one skill that creates leverage. Do it consistently, apply it immediately. One smart habit can start a chain reaction that changes your life faster than endless effort ever will. The rich don't work harder, they play smarter. Remember this, wealth and success come from working smart, not just hard. Use leverage, build systems, learn continuous, take calculated risks, make your time count, play smarter, and watch how your life changes while others are still spinning their wheels.